harder. There you go. Oh my god. Hi everyone! In today's side quest, we are going over everything I bought in Japan. If you're new here, I'm Kaiyuke. I'm a cosplayer, anime art and figure collector, and also a pole dancer. I made this YouTube channel to share my silly anime related hobbies, or as I like to call them, side quests. Welcome to a Japan haul video! Whoa, whoa. In February, I went to Japan with a group of friends. This was my second time in Japan. My first time was 2 years ago in the spring for my honeymoon. This time I went in February during the winter and I was really excited to see the snow and Japan's different seasons. I really want to see Japan in the fall sometime. I'm hoping to maybe get a vlog out. It'll be really long probably because I'm gonna put all the cities that we went to in one video because I don't want to do multiple vlog videos. But anyways, where did we go? Other than Tokyo, we went to Hokkaido. Spent more time in Osaka instead of Kyoto this time because we spent more time in Kyoto than Osaka last time. We made a pit stop to Nagano where the snow monkeys are, and it's also an onsen town, so that was pretty cute. And then we went to Okinawa and then back to Tokyo. I'm gonna just get to it because the vlog's gonna, hopefully if I get to it, but it would cover all those things. What we care about today is what I bought because I love shopping in Japan. Their style is just so cute, and other than that, I am an otaku, so I had to buy a lot of anime things. The last time I went to Japan, it was pretty crazy because I filled up all my luggage with anime figures. You can check out that video. But I tried to buy less figures this time. You have limited space. Figures take up space, especially big pretty ones. So I'm trying to be more particular in the figures that I buy, although I did still buy a good amount, just not a bunch of big ones like I did last time. So this time around, I wanted to focus more on like clothes and makeup and of course still weeby things. I filmed a separate video swatching and trying on all of the makeup that I bought in Japan. It also included not just Japanese makeup, but I think also Korean and Chinese makeup. Nonetheless, it's makeup that I can't really get here that easily in America, so I was really excited to shop around and try those because I didn't last time. So be sure to check out that video. Okay, so let's get into it. I think I'm gonna start with clothes. They're not like super otaku anime weeb. A couple of things are, but I'm gonna just get the majority of the clothes out of the way first. Also, they're super cute, so whatever. Japan has really great fashion. And so I'm gonna start with Liz Lisa, which is a brand that I bought last year. I bought one dress and I was really excited to buy another one. I actually bought 3 sets this time because I was like, I don't know when I'm gonna go back to Japan because I do want to travel more. I love Japan, but I can't keep coming back. Like, I need to explore the world if I'm gonna travel again. Let me show you the 3 Liz Lisa dresses. Okay, so oh my god, this is gonna be so hard to show because I'm sitting down on the ground. So this is the first dress I bought. I think I saw it on a mannequin and I thought it was just so pretty. I love the corset details. Liz Lisa I feel like is very Lolita inspired, but they're not super huge. I could be wrong. They just have such cute, delicate details. I wore the Liz Lisa dress that I bought last time I was in Japan to Disneyland, and so I felt like I had to do that again. So this is the dress that I got for Disneyland or for Tokyo Disney. I did spill pudding on it while I was there, and so when I got back home I immediately sent it to the dry cleaning. But I think, yeah, it's super cute. Okay, let me show you the other 2. I don't want to dwell too long. So the other 2 things aren't dresses. So this time I bought a set, and this is the top. Look at this cute, like off the shoulder, kind of off the shoulder. It's like, well, I don't know what you call this style, but it's so cute. Everything's like ruffly and lacy. It has like rose patterns on it. I love whatever these details are called, trinket things. And it comes with a matching, it's a skirt, so it's a skirt with shorts inside. So cute. And then the third thing I got at Liz Lisa was this really skirt. Like, it has pretty tulle and then this like lace trim with bows, and then there's like 2 layers of that. I don't know, it was so cute. And then more trinket details. Okay, I'm just grabbing, I like put all the clothes in one bag, so I can't really remember otherwise what brands they were from. Like Liz Lisa is really easy because like that obvious style, but for like the regular street clothes, I'm not gonna section it that way. So the main stores that I hit were like Bins, Wego, and Goo or GU. I'm not sure how you say it, but I think it's like the sister brand to Uniqlo. So I am just gonna pull from the bag. So I got this crop top and I also got it in white. This one's like a minty sage green and it comes with a built-in bra, which is fun. The white one is somewhere. I'm already using it. I got these jeans. Oh my goodness. I've been looking for cute cargo denim jeans and they just fit so well. I feel like baggy jeans here in America just don't fit me right. So these are so nice. They're like pretty flattering. I also got it in like the dark gray wash in the same style. I've been really into wearing long skirts at work or just in general. So I got this long, what is this, rib? I think that's what it's called, a gray skirt, and I think it's pretty flattering because it hugs your body pretty well. Okay, I think these are definitely Uniqlo. I got some dress shirts for work. I got them black and white. And then I got a short sleeve version of the white, which is actually gonna come in handy because it's getting warm in LA now. I got these white cargo pants. I think I got them in the men's section, either of Uniqlo or GU. They just have nicer stuff. Also, okay, Japan sizes are kind of crazy. I forgot to mention this with the Liz Lisa dress, but they only have like 2 sizes. And a lot of places only have 1 size in particular for like women's clothing. When stores have, you know, small, medium, large, they're also just running small. So I can fit some things, like some 1 size fits all and like Liz Lisa dresses. But for some reason, like their sizing wasn't really consistent and I think GU or Wego or whatever. I was like, damn, if these pants don't fit me, I'm gonna just go to the men's section. And so that's what I did. I also got purple sweatpants, which are like probably in my laundry already because I washed it or like I've worn it so much. They're so comfy and like I feel like men's material or like men's clothing tends to be more high quality and like thicker material, so I'm not complaining. I got, okay, I don't know where the other leg is, but I got 2 pairs of leg warmers. This one's from Spins and they are so cute. I think I wore this one already, which is why I lost one of the legs somewhere in this bag. These are like pink cheetah or leopard print and I think they're super cute. This one it's just furry with laces. Bought a good amount of denim. I usually don't wear that much denim, but I was like really feeling it for some reason when I was in Japan. I bought this shirt in particular though because I used to have a shirt that was my mom's and it was just so worn because like she had it for so long that it had a big hole in the back. So when I saw this and tried it on and it fit me well, I was so happy because it reminded me of that denim top that I borrowed from my mom. I got this super cute denim dress. I think the shape is like really flattering when I put it on. I like wearing like white long sleeves underneath it, and then now that it's getting warmer, it'll probably just be cute on its own. Here is the like black gray version of those denim cargo pants. More denim. I got them because I feel like they just look like big baggy denim and like how is it different? I mean, first of all, it's a lighter blue, but I feel like this style of high-waisted baggy jeans reminds me of like in the movies. It's always like this woman artist and these jeans are like overalls painting in their house with a big easel and like they have really nice daylight coming into their studio, into their home studio. I got this sweater. I thought it was really cute. It has black bows in it. It's lots of things with like, what is it? Black bows and ribbons. I got this skirt. What is this material called? Tweed? So another like long skirt thing that I've been into. This one is more like A-line, so it's not as like fitting or hugging to your body, but it's still cinched at the waist, which is super cute. Oh my god! More black bow things. I think that was like a theme for the clothes I was buying. And then Family Mart socks. I bought this last time and I feel like I'm branded by Family Mart. You know, like there's Lawson, 7-Eleven, and Family Mart convenience stores in Japan. I think I'm a Family Mart girly. And I bought these socks last time and I had to buy them again. And they also came in black, which I've already worn, so it's like somewhere in my laundry. Yeah, so I had to get it in black because they didn't have that last time. Okay, so now on to weeby things. So there's other things that I bought that aren't really like anime, otaku, weeb related. So like I went to the Yamazaki distillery and the Sapporo beer museum and bought like cute glassware. So things like that I'm not really sharing. I got this Fern shirt. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's so cute. I had to get it because I love Fern. She has purple hair and she's cute and pouty, and I've cosplayed actually I think 3 versions of her already. I got this sick ass, oh my god, it's so big. But I got this sick ass Mesa shirt. Like, oh my god, the quality of this material is so nice. It's like a thick cotton. And the art was so sick. I saw it on a mannequin and I was like, hell yeah. Okay, in Hokkaido, this bird, I think it's called a Hokkaido tit, and it's white. Like, this is a purple plushie, but I bought him. He's so cute. And then there was purple capybara at one of the like clothing stores, and I had to buy him. Look at him. He's so, oh my god, I'm just collecting purple animals. This is the dream. I'm gonna dye chowders for purple. Just kidding. We stopped by like a gacha place. I don't really like gacha. I don't like the idea of like gambling, even though gambling's illegal in Japan, but like they get away with it with like pachinko and gacha. But anyways, I digress. The only gacha machines that I wanted to spend like $3 on were like coasters, because I love coasters. I have too many coasters in my living room or throughout the house because I feel like it's another form of like art that you can collect. So I didn't want to go too crazy and like collect all of them. So I got one slime one, and it was this one. Ta-da! And then I got two Powerpuff Girl ones because those were my magical girls growing up. And I love Bubbles. I identify with her so hard. I either wanted Bubbles, there's like two of each of the girls, and there's the Mojo Jojo one, and I also wanted the Mojo Jojo one. And I did not get Mojo Jojo. I got Buttercup, which I might give away. I love Buttercup. She's cool, but I identify with Bubbles. The second time my husband got Bubbles for me. Yay! I think the next exciting thing to go through is Pokemon! Pokemon! This is my Pokemon bag. When we went to Okinawa, we checked out the Pokemon Center there. That was like the main meeting place for all of our friends. You might see them in my videos or my Instagram, but mainly it's Maki and Lei, shouting out the homies. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab whatever's in the bag. Look at this fuzzy Growlithe boy with the Pikachu on top. He's just like a little cowboy. So this was like the main statue out front of the Pokemon Center in Okinawa. I think this might be a unique exclusive to the Okinawa Pokemon Center because I think each Pokemon Center has their own like exclusive item. So I had to get it. He's so cute. I feel like the back is like such a weird way to model or like design his fluff, but whatever. What's next? I got these two Vulpixes. I got Vulpix, and I got a Alolan Vulpix. And I remember Vulpix was one of like my favorite ones in the original. Once I saw that there was like an ice type version of Vulpix, I love ice type and electric type Pokemons. Neither of them are purple, but I feel like they could have like a purple variation. Anyways, those are like the elements I think are super cool, but I feel like they don't match my personality. I feel like I'm a water like fairy type. Not to be like sad about it, because those are also super cool and super cute. Galarian Ponyta. She's so soft. I'd rub my face on her, but I have makeup on, but look, she's so cute. Okay, I'm getting too excited, but that's why I wanted to share all the things that I love with you guys in case you think it's cool too. Wait, oh yeah, okay. Why was that side harder? There you go. Oh my god. I feel like Chowder's gonna want to rip all of these up and then I'm gonna... They're so cute. I feel like this will be my fidget toy at my desk. I don't even know what this is. I just thought the art was super cute. What are these? Are these mints? You know what? Let's open it. It's an unboxing. Okay, so what's inside? I think it's candy. I think I really just bought this for the tin, like thinking back. They're like these hard candy. They're pink. Let's try one. Okay. I think it's like strawberry. I like strawberry. Let me just crunch it up. It's good. Probably overpriced, but the tin has cute art, which is all I cared about really. I think this towel is supposed to match that Clefairy, or is it Clefable? Candy tin that we just opened. There was like a line of merch dedicated to dog-like Pokemon, and you know I love dogs. I have Chowder the pug. I've grown up with dogs my whole life, and so I think the line is called My Little Bestie. Can you see this? Can you see it? They're just like little sleeping guys. I wanna cry. I'm gonna cry. And then there's like more art of them. That was the back. So like there's more art of them on the front. Look, he's doing the thing when like puppies are ready to play, or like when you're outside and it's time to go back inside and your dog does this dance and you're like, no, it's time to go inside. Oh, and they're just, this one's eating shoe. Okay. So the other thing I bought from that line was this towel. Is it upside down? No, it's good. Look at this towel. I bought this for Chowder. She has a crate, so she's crate trained, but we don't really like lock her up in there. She just like uses it as her safe space, and when it's cold, we'll like put a blanket or towel over it. And I thought this was cute, but now it's almost summertime, so we probably won't use it. So the last of the Pokemon Center stuff I'm going to show you are Okinawa exclusives. The first one is this. It was an exclusive, so I got it. It's pretty much Pikachu on balloons. It's just a trinket. I think that's just what it is. And then I got, can you see like the tag, the art? I think the art's on the tags, but they're Okinawa traditional wear, and Pikachu is in female Okinawan traditional wear, and this is like male, I think. But ta-da! Okay, alright, what's next? I'm doing it by like categories. So we did clothes, we did Pokemon. Next, let's do Sanrio. Okay, so there's like a Sanrio store almost everywhere in main like big city areas. But there's also like themed cafes for some of the characters. So of course I stopped by the Cinema Roll Cafe. I didn't actually like stick around to dine in. I think you needed like a reservation, but the merch store was open out front. So yeah, let me show you Cinema Roll first, I guess. So the first thing is I already opened it because I use it in my makeup video I filmed just before this. It's a, what do you even call these? They're just like hair bands for when you wash your hair. And I feel like I've just been collecting these. I might have 3 Cinema Roll ones already, but they're all different. And then to match with that, I got these. They're like the same thing but for your wrists. And if you wash your face over the sink, like you drip water all the time, I guess on the floor, so that's supposed to help like soak that up so it doesn't get your floor all wet. This was their like mascot, I think, like in that particular cafe at the time. I think like this little brown Cinema Roll is what's in, what's like trending, what's like the look now. And then I got this headband. Oh my god. It comes with a free wrist strap keychain thing, I guess. It has like a little acrylic keychain. That's so cute. That's it for Cinema Roll. Oh my god, I got another one. Well, it looks bigger. Is this, I mean, it says it's a headband, but it looks so much bigger than like the regular ones. But they have wings like this. It's so cute. Actually, I want to open this. What the heck? Why is this so thick? I mean, the other one wasn't really staying on my head as well as like other ones do, so maybe this one is better. Maybe this one's specifically for like drying your hair. I have no idea, but I think it's cute. I'd probably just wear it out like an accessory. Okay, well, I still got like more Cinema Roll stuff. So here he is in a kimono, I think. It was February, so they were gearing up for Sakura season, and so they had Sakura versions of all the Sanrio characters. So I got a pink Cinema Roll. Look at his starry eyes. Oh my goodness. Look at his blonde. Okay, what else? I thought I got like non-Cinema Roll things in the Sanrio store, but they're all Cinema Roll. And that being said, I got this pajama set. This Cinema Roll pajama set. Let's open it since I'm showing you my clothes. It's so soft. What does it look like? I don't even remember. Oh, he's sleeping with a little sleepy cap. Okay, and then the matching pants. And these are the matching pajama pants. They're blue stripes and he's sleeping and like winky. Yeah. Actually, I did get a non-Cinema Roll Sanrio character, and I feel like I just learned about this character Oh god, what is it? Usahana, I think is her name. And she's pretty much like a rainbow bunny, and she reminds me of Stitches from Animal Crossing, so I had to have her. Also in Japan, it's a thing to get like little, these like tag things. I guess it was, oh, Cinema Roll's birthday March 3rd, and I think they give it to you if you spend a certain amount of money or if there's an event going on at the store. I don't know, but I got a free trinket thingy. So I learned about this other line of cute characters called Sentimental Circus, which is so cute because it's circus themed, which I feel like goes with my hobbies, or like is adjacent to my hobbies, because I used to do like aerial silks and now I do pole dancing. And I also love merry-go-rounds. Like that's just my thing. Like if I got a tattoo, it would probably be like merry-go-round related. I don't have tattoos. That was just a random fact. Also, like the color scheme is like pastels and purple. And I was like, oh my god, who are these little dudes? And they had such a small section in like, I think one of the anime stores. I think it was actually, what was it? I don't remember. There's so many anime stores I went to. But it was just such a small selection that they had. And this was like the only thing I really wanted. I didn't really want like pencil pouches or clear files. And this is like a little just pouch in general, but it's shaped as a circus tent. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it comes with like a drawstring on top of the zipper inside. What's inside? It's just paper. What is this for? Oh, there's like a snap, like buttons. There's a button here, I guess, to help hold other things that you want to put in here. That is so cool. I thought it was just gonna be an empty box. But yeah, I don't know what they are. They're like bunnies in a circus. It came with stickers too. I think these were free. I can't remember if these were free with that purchase. If I bought them, I think it's because like I was trying to get to know like who these little guys are. I think these are the two main characters, and they have like little friends that ride merry-go-rounds with them or something. Like this guy, look at him, he's so cute. Who is he? I need to learn more. So yeah, like this isn't a Sanrio brand or character line in Sanrio. It's actually San X, which is the brand that does like Rilakuma and stuff. I mean, similar but different. Before I get into very anime specific things, I feel like all these other things are more like, they're like less weeby because they're not specifically anime related. Like Pokemon, lots of like non-anime watching people love Pokemon, or like Sanrio. So speaking of, I think my next batch of goods will be from Disneyland or Tokyo Disney. Ta-da! Oh god, okay. So from Disneyland. Okay, this is the first thing I grabbed. But it's essentially, it's a hat. I'm gonna put it like that because I don't want to mess up my hair, but it's like the little green men, like the aliens, looking at the claw. It's so soft and like, oh my god, I love it. Okay, so I saved the plastic where you get the little green man mochi because I couldn't find them last time and it was really hidden, but eventually I found them, and I think they were red bean flavored if I remember correctly. Were they worth the hype? I think yes, because they were so cute. But like in terms of flavor, it was alright. So when you buy the mochi, you can also get the like exclusive little container. So they don't actually give you the mochi in this container, so you can take it home like nice and clean. So that's why you have like this plastic one. And also this is like extra if you want it. So this is the default anyway. Oh my god, wait, I didn't realize it's squishy. Oh my goodness. There he is. And there's the design. And then it's like stars and stuff. And then do you twist it or do you? Oh, I don't know what to put in here. Oh my god, I was so excited because like Fantasy Springs, I think it's called, like the newly opened Fantasy Springs opened in Tokyo Disney, which means that they had like new Frozen rides. I think they had 2 Frozen rides, or no, a Frozen ride, a Peter Pan ride, a Tinkerbell ride, and then the main thing I wanted to go to was the Tangled ride, and it was so beautiful. I was so sad though because it was so short. Like you wait in line for quite a while. Actually, I think I bought like the fast pass thing because I was like, I'm not gonna make it out here again. I'm gonna pay money to get on this ride, like extra money. And I really loved the lantern scene. I don't think I went on any of the other rides in Fantasy Springs. I mostly focused on Tangled and getting into Tangled because it was just so hard to get in, like in general, in any of those rides. So I prioritized that one. It was just so short. I'm pretty sure I cried because Like in the lantern, like see, I wish it was longer. That was kind of fucked up for them to do and make it so short. Like what the fuck? Let me design the ride. Anyways, because of that, I bought a lot of Tangled things. They had a Tangled specific like ears, like Disney ears. So Disneyland has Minnie Mouse ears at this point themed around every single character you could possibly think of. And they had a Rapunzel one and I needed it. The colors are purple. And then there was this like little, I think he clips on your backpack like with his feet, like on my husband's like shoulder. And then okay, what other Tangled things? Oh, this one's just like a generic Fantasy Springs tin. I think tins are another thing that I like buying because it's like another way to showcase art. Like coasters, do we need more tins? I kind of use them for like my sewing supplies, so I'm like other craft supplies. What's in here? This is what's inside. What is it, cookies? I have a feeling they're cookies, which again I feel like we should eat soon, but this is what the inside looks like. Should we try one? We'll just try one. We tried the hard candy earlier. Okay, I opened it. It's chocolate. It has like the Rice Krispies in it, like the crunch bars. Oh my god, it's so dark. Okay, anyway. At least it wasn't a hard candy. More Fantasy Springs things. I love Tangled. Look at, it's the lantern scene and then like the drunk Cupid dude from the bar. What is this? More tins. Some pink tissue. And I think they're cookies and there's like different kinds in there. I don't know if I'll eat all of them. This has like a star on it. This one looks like a chocolate flavored cookie. Ooh, this one feels soft, like maybe pound cake. Alright, this is perfect for a sewing kit. I just bought a bunch of Rapunzel shit, so I think this is like stationery. What is this? My receipt. Don't look at that. Oh, okay, so it's supposed to look like this. Can you see it? It's like a pop-up card. I'm not gonna give it to anyone. I think it's mostly for me to just like display probably. I'm Filipino, and so a word that I could hear my parents telling me right now is kalat. How do you translate kalat? I think it just means like junk. I'm just a trinket collecting girly. But my husband, who is Mexican and speaks Spanish, says I think the equivalent is pendejadas or chingaderas. Let me know which one you think is more accurate. Anyways, Ristorante Al Canaletto, I think was it was the name of like the Italian themed restaurant that we ate at Tokyo Disney. And I ordered a drink that you could get like a free glass with. So the last item from Tokyo Disney is this Rapunzel's Lantern Festival nightlight thing. It's like a projector and then like in a dark room, it's the lantern scene and then it also has music. Okay, on to I'm gonna cry. Okay, anyways. Now we're on to the real weeby shit. So when I was in Hokkaido with Maki and my partners, it was Snow Festival. So in Sapporo, every year there's like a week or two of the Snow Festival. There's like a dozen blocks on the street closed off of snow sculptures, and then a little further away there's also ice sculptures, but maybe just a few blocks, and they were so cool to see. I think because of that, hotels are like super expensive, so I would recommend if you really want to check out Snow Festival, you can, but I probably wouldn't do it again because that was crazy. I feel like our hotel was like 5 times the price. Anyway, you'll see in the vlog if I get to it. At the same time was a weekend for Snow Miku Festival. I actually don't remember what it was called. I'm not a huge Miku fan, but Maki and Matt wanted to check it out, so I was down to check it out. It was about like a 30 or 45 minute train ride north to Otaru, which is a coastal town. I wish we got to stay longer, but the last train back was kind of early, so we couldn't really hang around, so we only really saw the event. Anyways, I bought a bunch of Snow Miku shit because the designs were just so pretty, and I get the hype around Miku, and I just feel like I can't have another thing that I am obsessed with and want to collect. So I think this will just be my only real Miku collection, and it'll be specifically Snow Miku 2025. But okay, let me show you. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm not like that familiar with Miku or Snow Miku, but apparently there's like different designs that artists submit, and they are all so pretty, and it'll be like designs of like what her outfit for winter 2025 is, and that happens every year. And all the different designs and contestants, I guess, are so pretty, and I think fans vote for their favorite one, and the one that won was like this magical girl looking one. But I think the second runner up, which was also super cool, was this like super cool girl looking, well, I don't remember what she was wearing. Anyways, so I bought acrylic stands of Snow Miku, so now I'm gonna have a tiny Snow Miku 2025 shrine. It's so random, I have too many shrines of like the anyways, this was the design that won, and I got an acrylic stand of it. But she kind of looks like a magical girl, and she has like a little snow bunny buddy. And speaking of, I got this little plushy keychain thingy of her snow bunny buddy. Isn't he cute? Ta-da! So that's gonna go in the shrine. And then I also got this button version of the same like clothing design but different artist. But yeah, I thought the button was super cute, and I like that it's more of like a chibi art style. It's different. Then, so I mentioned that there was like other designs, and that a runner-up design was also pretty popular. So the other runner-up design was this one, and I think she just looks so cool. Like the magical girl one is so like pretty and cute and elegant, and then this one just like looks like a super cute cool girl. So you know how I was like, oh, Snow Miku 2025 specific shrine? Well, it's because this year, I don't know if they do it every year, but this year there was a Snow Miku design collaboration with My Melody and Kuromi, and so I had to get them. I thought they were super cute. They're like in Lolita outfits, and they're holding them as plushies, and it also has their little bunny friend. I got acrylic stands of these poses. There was also like a second pose, and I was like, gotta catch them all. And so instead of buying acrylic stands of the other pose, because I was just like, that's too many acrylic stands, they had these like paper versions, the other poses, which I also thought were super cute. So like in the acrylic stand, you could put her in the stand and like this little sign, but I think you can also put like this thing in there. But yeah, these are the two designs. Let me show you the other two designs side by side. Like that. I hope the lighting is okay. I've been struggling with lighting today. And then I love fishing. I haven't gone fishing in so long, but like I thought the Snow Miku fishing was really cute too, so I got another tiny acrylic stand. Okay, so also in Hokkaido, like there were lots of booths where like the snow sculptures were, and so they had like special anime specific Hokkaido exhibits. I don't know how to explain them, but the only one I went to that I actually bought something in was one related to ReZero, and they didn't have much merch left because everything is just limited edition, I guess, in Japan, like really special. So I got these buttons of the girls from ReZero in like cute winter wear. I think the main thing is that they're just wearing mittens and a scarf. Oh, and earmuffs. And the only thing is, I'm upset they didn't make any merch of my girl Beatrice. Okay, before I get into the last bit, which is the anime figure haul, I wanted to mention I did go to like a hentai art exhibit, and apparently they swap out the designs or artists every 2 weeks, and there's 2 locations, one in Akihabara and one in Ikebukuro. And I went to one, the other one I couldn't go to because it was like in the middle of swapping artists, so they were closed that day for swapping. I can't show you the art, or well, I can show you maybe the business card for like the week that I went and the artists that they were showcasing. But yeah, I bought like a little art book or one of them. Anyways, now we're on to figures in no particular order. Actually, I'm gonna do it with this character first because I was just talking about her. But it's Beatrice! From ReZero. She's, I don't know why I love like the most minor characters. I don't want to call her like super minor, but like, okay, Mount Lady from My Hero Academia, who has like a total of maybe 5 minutes of screen time throughout the whole series. I love her. I cosplayed her and then I made my husband cosplay Kamui Wood. So this is a Beatrice figure. I bought her secondhand and I couldn't find her anywhere else. I didn't even know like they made figures of her like this. She's like in a sweater dress. I don't know, her outfit's so cute. And I still have this other Beatrice figure I still need to unbox. I actually have a lot of figures still left over from the pandemic, so maybe I'll do like monthly hauls, just unboxing them until I finally unbox them all. Anyways, let's open her up. There she is! Ta-da! Isn't she cute? I love Beatrice so much. I need to unbox the other figure I have of her. The base is pretty cute. It has like ribbon design etched in it. I don't know if you can see it from there. Oh, her outfit's so cute, and like the color scheme and her face and the ribbons in her hair. Oh my gosh. She was pre-owned and I feel like the paint job is whatever, but like I didn't even know this figure existed and I feel like I'm never gonna find this figure again. And everywhere I looked, I didn't really see it, so look at her. She's so cute. Next is, it's Pochita from Chainsaw Man, and I love Pochita because it reminds me, I don't remember. I didn't read the manga, I only watched the anime, but Pochita reminds me of my pug Chowder, so I bought 3. Anyways, this is the other one, and I was like, okay, these are like just Pochita, almost the same pose but not really, and I was like, okay, there's different reasons why I need these, both of them. And so the crying one, because of that scene, it was, I'm gonna cry again. And then this one, because Chowder sits like that. Like, I call her leggy girl when she sits like that. And I was like, I need to have her. Okay, what is the third one? Well, I had to get this one. This one was so cute. Like, Denji still has his eye patch. That means Pochita is still alive. Look at them. Look at them. Should I open them? I guess I should open them. There he is! And then there's her little tail with this baby. Okay. Anyways. And here's the other one where it's like Chowder and like how she sits with her leg, and I call her leggy girl. She looks so cute and goofy. This one is bigger. Now I have two. They look so silly next to each other. I'm gonna have to figure out like the best way to display them. Okay, so you have to piece them together, but like look at this tiny Pochi. Like look. Okay, let me put all 3 of them together. I don't know how am I gonna hold them? Ta-da. Oh my god, I dropped this guy. Okay, let me try again. Oh, the tiny one is sleeping, or it's like eyes are closed. Can you see them? Can you? Like that? Do I look crazy? Alright, let me put Denji. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Okay, gotta wait for the tears to not fall. Oh, go back. Stay back. 2 more figures. And they're bitches. I'm just kidding. They're waifus. Okay, so second to last figure is Myron from My Dress Up Darling, specifically in her Liz Rizkyun cosplay. And I love this cosplay. I have it myself. And Sahar and I both have it and performed in it together if you want to check that out. But on Instagram. I can't post that on YouTube. Okay, so this box is like really fancy for, I think it's Taito. I think that's like the claw machine building. And so like I assume that this is like a prize figure, but this is like, I don't know, it's kind of fancy and really big for a prize figure. I was seeing this figure everywhere. Apparently I bought this secondhand unopened, which I don't care, it was unopened. So it was about 4,000 yen, which is maybe about $30 right now. I have to double check. I think that's a pretty standard price for like prize figures, but I was seeing it go for like almost double in some areas. So I don't know if like some shops in Akihabara or whatever are just like fucking with people. I don't think she's worth double maybe she'd be worth double the price at like an anime convention, which I don't recommend buying figures at anime conventions. They're always super overpriced. Anyways, I'm getting her out of the box. There she is. Ta-da! She is so cute and she's so big. Like, I was between this one and another, I think it was like a desktop cutie or whatever one, where she was like crouching and it was also super cute. But I just loved the size of this one, and like her pose is super cute. And the base, what? She came in pieces. I did have to put like the base together, which is 2 pieces. Her body was in 2, which isn't that bad. And then the tail, so I don't know why I was complaining so much. I think she's definitely worth the price I paid for, even if she was secondhand unopened. For her size, and like her face is so cute, like even with like the blush stroke marks and stuff, and like her fangs and her nails. I mean, the paint job on the nails could be better, but like, I mean, I don't really pay attention that much unless it's really obvious. My only gripe is that like I didn't realize, and they had these on display so I should have looked, but I didn't realize that she had like the transparent ends in the hair, and I'm personally not a fan of like those types of figures. Like there's quite a few albedo figures that have that, and like Mai from Oni Girl Senpai that like sometimes make or breaks a figure for me, so then I just won't get that figure. But I feel like because of the red hair, it doesn't look too bad. I think it's like with albedo and Mai, like the hair is black, so like the transparent at the ends look like throws me off a bit. I feel like some people like that and think it's cute, but it's not for me. But yeah, it's amazing figure, amazing prize figure. Okay, last figure. You might have guessed it, but it's albedo from Overlord because I'm a simp. I said no more albedo figures. But let me explain myself.
Let me tell you something! Let me tell you something!
Let me get her out of the box first so I can explain myself. Ta-da! It's albedo again. I don't know how many figures of albedo I have at this point. One is different because she's a sitting figure. Do I have a sitting? Oh, I have a sitting figure one already. It's like the swimsuit floaty one. But okay, the main reason why I got this figure, because there were so many like small figures of albedo, and like also like of the same outfit, or like some would have an outfit in different colors or variations. I'm like, okay, this is too much. I don't understand why there are so many albedo figures nowadays. And the anime like came out so long ago. I think we're on like season 4 or something. It's so far along. I don't understand the hype. Like, yes, I love her design. I cosplayed her like twice already. I think I have a 3rd one coming. We'll see. I'm gonna stop yapping and tell you why I bought this particular one. Because she has a ponytail. A ponytail. A ponytail. Do you see this? That's literally the only reason. Because I think ponytails are so cute. She has like a little white scrunchie. Her swimsuit is also just a really cute design. I love the anklets. The anklets are like cute and dainty, and she's pointing her toes. I love her. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, what else can you expect from me, a freaking psycho about albedo? Her pose is just so cute. She's like, oh, it's sunny outside. And she's like, I think her nails are also painted like a pale pink, which is super cute. Like, her face is just so sweet here. Anyways, I don't need to keep talking about her. If you're interested, you can watch my other video dedicated to unboxing a bunch of figures of just albedo, so I'll link that somewhere. There's so much stuff in my room, but it's okay. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna go back to Japan. I'm trying to move on. There's just other places to see. Well, I hope you enjoyed this cozy unboxing of all the things that I bought in Japan, minus my makeup, which is in a separate video. Let me know which of these weeby, otaku, anime, non-anime thingies that you liked or didn't like. I would say keep it to yourself, but comment it down below anyway to give me engagement. Well, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next side quest. Bye!